Get out here. Yes, but we're going to end up killing Ted
Aw,
Gunderson.
just when Come on.
Yeah, she can finish it. But anyway, Ted Gunderson is going to be killed. We're going to fail the quest for the gentleman that we talked to outside. So anyway, we need to take Ted Gunderson's blood. We're going to frame his father because it's a more visually impressive way to actually do about it, and we get to keep Veronica. So, but yes.
Salutations.
All right, salutations to you too, there, good sir. All right,
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
yeah, we're not going to offer them the alliance yet because she will reject it if we haven't done Beyond the Beef yet. So, quests, Beyond the Beef. This will lead us to Ted Gunderson's room. Which I believe is, yeah, it's this one. And now we get to sneak. Because there's dudes in here with shotguns, so.
Hey.
Had enough.
Ding! Ding! E.
Come on.
Your guns are weak against my tier of actual armor.
Had enough.
Finish him, Veronica. Well, she did say that she's really good at beating people up. I don't know what I think is so bloody amusing about that. All she's doing is socking him repeatedly. But yeah, we have to sneak around here. Again, this is freaking gravy with a stealth boy, but taking all of his bottle caps because he's rich anyway. But first timer. We're fucking crazy. All right, let's go down here. And I believe the second place that we have to... Mentats. Mentats. Taking the steak. Taking the steak. But I believe there's a second place over here that we need to smear blood. And, yeah. Let's go over this way. Yep. Oh, yeah, here it is. Put blood in the sink. First aid. Radaway, Steady, Radex, all this is really good stuff. Alright, we've lost Karma for actually pulling that off. Now we have to send a Securitron to investigate. I think I'm going to record for about another 20 minutes, so long enough to actually finish this and get buddy with the White Glove Society. And I'm gonna start uploading all of it. And I normally upload overnight, and then I name everything in the morning, so that you know everything is there. And because I upload so much, because you know I actually play the games for like 3 whole hours, so I get like 20 video parts, and I just upload every single part. So yeah, it's just more productive if I yeah.
Rest assured, I will apprehend the perpetrator and see.
Yeah, but now we send him over there. The screen goes out and comes back, and the Securitron's gone. And then we go and talk with Heck Gunderson.
Pardon, but
Oh,
can
yeah. Sure, here.
my deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. But we, please.
I do believe that after we get buddy with them,
You're under arrest for the murder of
then we can carry weapons.
That's my son you're talking about. He ain't dead. I'm looking for him.
It is my duty to inform you that murder is a serious crime. As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame. If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional.
Where's my son? What'd you do with my boy?
I hope this experience has taught you an important lesson about the value of human life.
You can't do this to me. This is a mistake.
Please allow me to escort you to the nearest criminal processing facility.
The hell I will. Ah!
Stand back, citizens.
Hey.
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness. And a potential tripping hazard.
And a potential tripping hazard. Alright. But actually, that is the evil way to actually go about it. There's several ways that you can do it. Like, you can sacrifice, I think it's Veronica, and maybe Boone. I don't think Boone, because Boone's, he was a soldier.
Any word as to our...
But,
So
yeah.
the Baron has slaughtered his last brunt. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now we can price it even higher. Create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount. We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it, even Marjorie. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize the only difference between savage and sophisticated is the proper seasoning.
The proper seasoning is the only difference.
Indeed.
Alright, we're now idolized by the White Glove Society, so we need to wait until this is after 7 p.m. and then the quest can be completed. Or the quest is already completed, but to
Good day.
complete the Caesar's
you're
quest.
back.
Yeah, here we go.
I certainly did. Philippe created an extraordinary amuse-bouche from the flesh of the Gunderson boy. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told them what it was, and the room was quiet for a moment. But then we all had a hearty laugh.
What's next?
Now that it's been accepted, it will become a regular course for us. It's a new and exciting frontier for our chef. I've never seen him so cheerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I very much doubt that. What fun would it be if everyone could have it? Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if our chef used it here and there as a secret ingredient to make his dishes really come alive.
Alright.
Indeed.
Indeed. Alright, now we get to go and talk with Marjorie and then offer her Kaisar's offer of an alliance. Although I'm very much not sure about how they would how they would deal with a alliance with Kaisar. So, what the hell is this? What the heck is this? I've never been up here. We're detected. Apparently this is the hotel part of the area. I've never actually been over here, but oh well. Alright, we need to go this way.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Oh, you bet your ass they are. But we're gonna give them the old 1-2 punch with a machete. All right. Render unto Kaisar. Let's do a little bit of waiting because I don't exactly know where Marjorie is at this hour. So Marjorie's here now.
To think Mr. Gunderson, a cold-blooded murderer, is simply chilling. But his arrest ought to instill faith in our patrons that murderers are not welcome to gamble here. I don't care for their incivility or the hodgepodge of sporting equipment that passes for fashion with them. Nevertheless, I have heard Caesar has a stately dignity about him, and I understand his policies will agree with our new menu. I prefer Mr. House, of course, but he may not be around forever, and the NCR will surely set back our cuisine. Tell your Mr. Caesar we are with him.
Alright. How's your new cuisine?
Why, it's splendid. Simply to die for. Mortimer told me about you, you know. What a pair of mischief makers you two are. But the new entrees are fresh and bold, and I have the two of you to thank for it.
Alright. Ta-ta. Alright. So, that's a mission success. Now let's go back and we will tell Kaisar. Let's put on Benny's suit. Every little bit of speed is gonna count. I'm not 100%, but I believe that we can carry weapons in here now, but it doesn't really matter because you know, we're only ever really gonna go back there to get what's it called? Or
By
to
order
get
of
ourselves
Caesar,
banned for gambling.
Your belongings will be our way.
Alright. And everything's immediately taken away again. But yeah, we're now gonna start killing NCR on sight. So there's a couple of companions that we can have now. One of them is the is Rawl, the mechanic. Another one is Lily, who's the Nightkin companion. We can have Veronica to the end. Edie and the puppy, but the members who will not come with us are, well, the ones who won't come with us to the end are Arcade Bannon and Boone, because Boone would have already left us by now. So, I mean, that's that really. All right, hail Kaisar.
The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society.
There we go.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm in excellent health, and we have other matters to discuss. Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society? Good. It will
We've
be
lost
valuable
karma
to have
for
allies
that.
on the strip when Hoover Dam is taken. Now, as for your next assignment, I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Yes, Kaisar. Hidden Valley bunker key. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah. 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 The Brotherhood. Them. I don't know. There have been a couple. Don't. Just leave it alone. I'm fine. Now, what was I saying? Right. Look for the Brotherhood's bunker around, Hidden Valley. My scouts saw some things. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
Alright. When we come back, we're actually going to have to perform surgery on, Caesar.
The camps are getting crowded.
NCR infamy gained. Don't tread on the bear. We're actually going to have to tell Veronica to, you know, shoo, because she's not gonna really stay with us. Now that we're going to go and attack
the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know. Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us. Step into my office.
Alright. Let us take our... Let's try to recycle a bunch of stuff.
Step into my office.
What is sec? Because this is the EC or E-cell packs to, yeah. So we're gonna change everything to sex. To sex.
Step into
okay. My change all of these packs.
Step into my.
Apparently we just get experience for actually doing this, so fantastic. Help me craft something. That should be everything. What all can she help us? Wow, we need a lot of science to be able to make really good stuff. Ew, stop that. Alright, let's change everything to micro fusion cells.
Step.
Help me craft something, baby. There we go. That should be the end of it. What are sec? I do not know. All right, let's exit. It's time for us to part ways. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Can I order room service?
Go right ahead, sweetheart. All right, now for this one, we're going to need energy weapons. We're going to actually have maxed out energy weapons just through our actual stats. So fast metabolism, chemist. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Even though we haven't really been using very many chems, that's still gonna be a pretty good thing. Alright. Let us bounce. We are now accepted at the fort. We got shit that's gotta go down. Alright, get geared.